abs and shoulders. We're gonna start out, guys, with a hard sprint. Make sure, accelerate through, but decelerate, don't go through the window. On the way back, I'm gonna hit a side shuffle, but it's gonna be a special side shuffle. I'm gonna push off the back leg. So I'm gonna sprint down as hard as I can, okay? My first time back, I'm gonna come back facing one direction. I'm gonna push off of the back foot, stepping with the front, right here. Stepping with the front, push off and step, push off and step. I'm gonna sprint down, and then I'm gonna come back the opposite. Push off and step, push off and step. Okay, we're gonna do a shoulder raise row, okay? So you can do it a couple of ways, and I'm gonna show you some modifications. First, okay, as I come back, it's gonna be on the easiest setting. All I'm gonna do is elevate right here. Overhead, nice and tall. Modified. I'll come here, and I want that shoulder workout, and then I might row a couple of times, and then I'll come back in, hit my shoulders, and I might row a few times. If you get to that point, your shoulders are killed, just go ahead and finish with a good hard row to finish it out. Okay, number 3 is going to be an ab exercise. It's what I call a hanging jackknife. I'm going to get a little bit of shoulder from the hang, and I want to keep my feet off the step if possible. Right here, all I'm going to do is bring my feet up, keep them straight. If I have to, I'll just hit a burst of maybe 2 or 3. I'll work it out, and then I'll go right back in. The key is the control. I want to control. I don't want to be swinging all over like this. I want control up and down, modified by how high you go and your rest cycle. Number 4, shoulder raise squat on the TRX bands. Guys, your arm has to stay straight. So I'm going to put pressure on it. My elbows are locked. Elbows are locked. All I'm going to do, come down, hit my squat. Notice my knees are staying behind my toes. Most importantly, my arms are staying straight. If I have to rest, I'll here, and then I'm right back up. Here, and I want pressure on that band all the time. Number 5, med ball V-ups, okay? I'm gonna hit shoulders, I'm gonna hit abs at the same time. I'm gonna pop my hips on the way up, and I'm gonna bring them back on the way down. So right here, I'm gonna make a V statement. It's gonna be a V. So I'm gonna come up, pop my hips, come down, touch. I'm gonna try to keep my arms straight through the movement. Right here. Back and forth. You decide what ball you like, okay? But keep those arms locked out. Next one's overhead press. Pretty self-explanatory. Just remember, guys, you gotta go for a minute. Medium dumbbells at most, because I've got to keep pressing right here. Exhale on the way up. Try to hit it for a minute. Pick your dumbbells carefully. Number 7, what I call Tatanka sit-ups. You're going to keep those dumbbells right there locked into the horns. What I don't want you to lead with the dumbbell. It's got to stay above the head. So right here, the dumbbell stays above the head. What I don't want is this. Okay, I'm through concentrating on the abs at that point. Okay, so they stay here all the time. Modified is just rolling shoulders, but keep the dumbbells in place. Next one is what we call an undercarry uppercut. Okay, I'm going to use the outside. If I'm on this side of the rope, my outside hand is going to go through while I squat through right here. Squat, throw, squat, throw. Notice it's my outside hand. It's my outside hand. I can fully extend. Ideally, I want to fully extend. Okay, I'll go down, switch with my partner, and then we'll head back. Number 9, we're going to hit obliques on the abs. All I want is fetal position here, okay? All I'm going to do, hit my head, take my elbow, and I'm just going to elbow drop to my hip right here. Elbow drop to my hip, pinching in the middle. I'm gonna hit 8 at a time. Turn over, 8 at a time. Back and forth. Last one, we're gonna kill the shoulders. We're gonna go front raise to a side raise. It's a minute. Go fairly light. Right here, all I'm gonna do, front raise, side raise. Front raise, side raise. Okay? It's gonna be a minute. Don't be grabbing anything too heavy. Light, maybe in between light and medium dumbbells. Have a great workout.